knew it wasn't going to end well. Katrina knew this was going to be bad. I can't believe I'm doing this again. Katrina then used her telepathy to speak into Kimizuki and Narumi's minds, saying, "Oh no, you can't. You're gonna die out here. I know what this means to you for your mission, but you really can't bring yourself to be in this position. Please, Shiho, Narumi, just don't do it." They managed to back off, and Katrina sprung forward and killed them all with her telekinesis. There was another going to leap out in front. However, Katrina managed to grab them both from behind. "Get the hell off!" I'm just trying to help," Katrina said to Narumi. "Who the hell are you?" Narumi asked. "I'm Katrina Salvatore. I'm really sorry that I really had to do that, but I just wanted your trust in me." "You did it again. You were in my head." "I was also in his head too. But listen to me. You were going to be ambushed. I had to save your life. Just try to calm your mind, okay? It's like an infest right in your brains. I can hear all your thoughts. Katrina moaned. "Hey, listen, we don't have time to converse with strangers here. We're here on a really we're here to do our job." Katrina sighed. "Duty calls." "Wait, you work with the Moon Demon Company?" "No, I work alone." "What do you think?" Katrina said. "Who the heck do you think you are? What are you?" Narumi asked. "What am I?" "One of a kind, that's what," Katrina said and leaped away. "See you around, boys." "Gotta go." She ran as fast as her legs could take her. "Okay, now we have to get to the vampire city, quick. I know the way." "You do?" Iris said. "I had a communication with someone, and they're gonna show me the way." Katrina then said in her thoughts, "Pansy, can you show me? I don't know why you're helping me." "Because," Pansy responded, in her thoughts too, "you really shouldn't trust these evil vampires. Just try your best not to get yourself hurt. Got it?" They managed to reach the vampire city. It looked like it was underground, but they managed to get inside. Down the dirty, underground-looking halls with the lights switched on, they managed to sneak in without being caught, but they managed to find themselves in a beautifully white area of glass floors and all. "Why do I have a feeling that a vampire is going to come out of nowhere?" Katrina said. "Wow, it looks pretty clean," Iris remarked. "I think we shouldn't talk too much." "Yeah, I know, but I can't help but wonder. I really like the architect in this place. Look at how much they worked. I feel like I'm falling in love with this place if it wasn't full of vampires." They began walking down, but they tried their best to not be noticed. But there was a lot of vampire guards wandering, wearing hoods. They made sure they weren't being spotted. "Man, those vampires, they can sense any human, right?" Lunda said. "Yeah. Good thing you guys are superhuman. If a normal human did this, they would have got themselves caught." That's when Katrina noticed something. Hey, what's this? The vampires somehow dropped something, but they took no notice. Katrina used her telekinesis and took it. Then she looked at it and saw it was a map. Look, guys, it's a map. Where does it lead? I don't know. Katrina and the others managed to wander without being seen, but it wasn't that easy. It was a bit tricky due to the hooded vampires. Katrina noticed there was a small boy that was a vampire. He looked like some sort of young lord or duke or count for that matter. Who's this? Katrina wondered. She learned the name of the guy was known as Lest Carr. He must be some sort of 100-year-old or 1,000-year-old vampire. I don't believe this. That kid is probably 1,000 years old. That's when Katrina heard the vampires mention somebody by the name of Cruel Tepes being held in a prison and the location. Katrina smirked to herself. Perfect. That's when the vampires turned and pointed. I thought maybe somebody was in here. The vampire boy looked over and said, Humans? Oh no, Katrina said. Run for your lives! They managed to get away. The vampires were trying to catch them. However, thanks to Iris, they managed to cover their tracks. She used some sort of item to make sure it would confuse the vampires. She used a bit of sulfur of fire and also hints of garlic with a tablespoon of course, wolfsbane. Normally it would work for a werewolf, but it can also work as well. So they managed to lose track and to make sure nothing else happens. While the vampires were being confused by the scent, Katrina smiled in praise. Good job, Iris. Okay, now what? They didn't know what to do next. However, they felt a little tiny thing coming at them. The three of them shrieked, but Katrina shushed them. Shh, quiet, we don't know if they're gone. Wait, what is that? In before them was a small vampire bat with only one big, huge eye. Katrina felt her heart being melted. Oh, it's so cute. The vampire bat just looked at them without even blinking. It flapped its wings. Is it going to turn into a vampire? Iris asked. Wait a second, Katrina said, holding up a finger. She looked over at the bat and said to it, You know where Cruel is, right? There was a pause. Katrina nodded. So you do. That's great. You can take us. But Katrina stopped. She then had a vision in her mind. There she saw Briar and what looked like Yuichiro and Kimizuki all being suspended from the air. And they were screaming in pain. Oh my god. You know what? You three take care of this. What? We can't. Katrina looked up at the thing and said to the bat, Can you keep them safe from the vampires? The bat somehow made a notion of a nod. So Katrina smiled. Thanks. I'll be back, you guys. Let me know when you got the queen. But we have to do this now. You have to take us to Cruel. So that little vampire creature did. That's it for now, but we got more coming your way. I'm Catherine Donovan, and I'll see you next time.